Hello everyone, this is JD Calderon and this is Indie Comics Explained, and today I'm taking a look at my latest buy pile. So this is a bunch of books that I picked up recently, or these are books that I get shipped off to me. So this is my latest pile. So first up is Solo by Oscar Martin. This is a European book published by Titan for the American market. Oscar Martin's stuff is incredible, masterful. I mean, it's the only reason I'm getting it. What's funny is in Europe, he primarily does books for Tom and Jerry and that sort of thing. Very cartoony. But if you were to see it, his lines are just incredibly smooth. And the stuff is extremely professional, just beautiful work. And this is his own personal work. And it's just funny, the departure he takes. It's still very clean. It's still very masterfully done. It's just so different, just a different take than what he normally does. It's just very, very interesting to me. And I believe this is the first volume. My wife Daphne actually has these in French, so there's 2 more volumes, I believe, to this series. I hope Titan continues to produce them. It's fun stuff. Looking forward to reading that. The next one is from the Michael Moorcock library. It was also by Titan. And this is the Chronicles of Hawkman. If you're at all familiar with the Elric saga, you'll be familiar with some of this stuff. This is all the Eternal Champion storyline. All of these different figures that become the Eternal Champion. Hawkmoon is one of them. And this is just, just awesome stuff. I didn't even know this existed until Titan started producing these. Some of the other ones, the Elric stuff, and some of the other characters, I already knew of those, but I'd never seen this until this came out. It's really cool that Titan is putting the entire Moorcock library together in one book series that'll be nice and uniform when it's all done. So looking forward to reading that, and that's actually the second volume. I already got the first. And then we have The Dreaming. This is volume 2, DC Comics. This is the Neil Gaiman Sandman universe. Simon Spurrier, awesome writer, and this is the sort of thing I really look forward to him doing. Is this sort of thing. He's moving on to, I believe, John Constantine, Hellblazer. So he's leaving this, and should be a lot of fun. This is the sort of thing I enjoy from him. He does also Captain Aphra for Star Wars, which I don't enjoy as much.'t good, but I don't enjoy it as much as he does his fantasy stuff, science fiction stuff. Just not as much fun, I think. All right, next one is Greg Rucka's Lazarus. This is volume 6. This is from Image Comics. Good book, nice story. Post-apocalyptic world, ruled by a bunch of various powerful families. The families are keeping society going. And each family has some kind of super soldier that they develop and is theirs. And it kind of keeps them all in check of one another. One of these super soldiers is the equivalent, I guess, of a small army, or if not an army all in and of itself. So it's a lot of fun. I'm just hoping that at some point he brings this to some form of a conclusion. I'm just hoping it's not something he's just going to keep it running forever. It will probably get boring at some point. But it's up to volume 6 and it's still very good. And I'm pretty sure that one's going to be very good. So I'm sure he has at least another 4 or 5 volumes. But I hope somewhere in there he's going to bring some form of conclusion. Then here we have A Study in Emeril. This is from the Neil Gaiman Library. And it's illustrated by Raphael Albuquerque. Then we have Raphael Scavone and Dave Stewart. This is an adaptation of one of Neil Gaiman's short stories, I believe. But this looks incredible. Raphael Albuquerque, great artist. So this is going to be a lot of fun to read this. So that's that. Nice hardcover. Dark Horse Comics. Great stuff. Next one up is a series of books that I normally don't buy. I've never purchased a Marvel Masterworks before. Never felt the need. But this particular one is Thor, the Mighty Thor. This is number 19. The only reason I picked it up is Roy Thomas, Keith Pollard, along with Ralph Macchio and Mark Grummel. This is a story I grew up when I was a kid. I actually picked this up off the stands. Yeah, 40 cents. Long time ago. But a lot of fun, and one of the reasons I'm getting this, I lost my entire Thor collection in a flood. So it was very painful, but, you know, we get over these things. But fortunately, I've been able to pick it up like this, in this format. And this is the story of Thor. And what Roy Thomas does is he retells the story of the Ring of the Nibelung. So Thor is Siegfried, and, you know, you have different characters matching up with different things. Valkyrie is the maiden he's supposed to rescue, and so on and so forth. And he gets the ring and all this other jazz, and it's really cool. But it leads up to issue number 300, which is a fight with him where he takes on the Celestials. And here we see the Destroyer, and, you know, we see the host of Celestials. It's a lot of fun. Don't want to ruin it for anybody. There's just a lot of great stuff. So it's a lot of fun. This is actually a really fun arc. I really enjoyed this. So, yep. Looking forward to reliving that one. Now we have Volume 1 of Sea of Stars with Jason Aaron, Dennis Hallam. Don't know anything about this. Looking forward to this. Jason Aaron, original work. So we'll see how that rolls. Then we have Lucifer by Dan Waters. This is from the Sandman universe. This is Volume 2. Read the first one. Enjoyed it. So I'm getting this. I just find it a little funny how writers just have this perverse fascination with Lucifer. I mean, he is the devil and all that, so I mean, I don't know. I just find it funny. We all eventually get around to using the character. I guess the story of the son rebelling of the father is just very powerful for a lot of people. It's powerful for myself. It's just one of those things where you know, story of a son rebelling against his parents and then being cast out of the home and basically thrown into the basement to rule. But, you know, this is what it is. I enjoyed the first one. I'm sure I'll enjoy this one. I haven't even. What's funny is I haven't even read the Mike Carey version, the omnibus that I picked up a while ago. 75 issues. I read the original one. It's been years since I read it. Looking forward to reading that one, but, you know, now I have this one, so we'll see. Got a huge read pile. Then we have Absolute Carnage by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. And it's a Marvel comic. And Ryan Stegman, awesome artist. Stuff looks great. And I've been enjoying Donny Cates' stuff, so hopefully this will fall in line with that. So let's move right along. Now we have Blood Realm. This is an Alternate Giant. 80 pages, $4.99, not bad. And this is Volume 1, Dark Covenant. This is by Robert Geronimo. And I had picked up the first issue a while ago. It was like $1.50. And I enjoyed it, but the problem is I never got a chance to getting some of the other issues. And when I saw this come out, I said, you know what, let me get that, and I got it, and here it is. Yep, and I'm looking forward to reading this, so there's that. And I guess Volume 2 will be coming out sometime soon. All right, so there you go. Next up, we have Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt Watch. It's by Karen Gillan. See, and Casper Wingard. Now the funny thing about it is this was produced by Dynamite. I don't normally buy anything from Dynamite. The home of Vampirella, was never a big fan of that particular character. They have Red Sonja, Deja Thoris, that sort of thing. Just not a big fan of that sort of thing. But it's weird how much material I have purchased from them over the years. You know, once in a while they get a hold of a really good writer, Karen Gillan, and he does something like this. I had Warren Ellis do 007, picked up a few of those. There are a number of other books that I picked up from them. And it just surprises me how much they've managed to get me to buy from them, which is good on them. So, and the stuff that I have got from them, I've been very pleased with. So, there it is. Yep. So, you know, this is Karen Gillan. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. He has yet to fail me. So, there we go. So, it looks interesting. Looking forward to reading this. Alright. And then last but not least, I got this. I already opened it up. This is a mini epics. This is Legolas from Lord of the Rings. It's a little statue that I ordered. Alright, look at that. I think it looks kind of cool. Right. I like the detailing, on this quiver. This little bow actually has a real string there for his bow, which is cool. Yeah, it has some nice detailing in the hair. Everything looks cool. Comes with a base, stands up nice. So there's that. Also comes with a little flyer thingy showing off some of the other figures. This is actually, alright, I already have Frodo and I have Gandalf, and now I have him. I ordered Gimli, the Berserker, Aragorn, Saruman, and Galadriel. Didn't order Sam, just didn't like the look of him. Didn't order the Orc, didn't like the look of him, and didn't like the look of Golem. I'm hoping they come out with different sculpts at some point with some of these other characters. This is a sculptor. I like most of what he's done, but there's a couple pieces I just didn't enjoy. But that's it for now. Thank you so much, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will be talking to you later. You have a great day.